Now we're talking. All right. Let's try it again, Mary. Let's try it again, Mary. Ryan Designs is in the chat room. We are almost ready to go. There are 30 people online who follow us. Let's see if we can get all 30 here today. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your neighbor. Tell everybody. We're going to have some fun tonight. Try to mess with this a little bit. Just want to sit back. We are early. Quest for Lore joined. Well, hell yeah, we're going to let Natalia and Nick in. Let's see here. What is crack-a-lackin', homegirl?
What's up?
I'm going no mic today. I'm not even going to fuck around with it.
Probably wise. That's so weird, though. It doesn't work.
It's annoying as shit, man. Like, every video I do, like, okay, I did no mics for the longest time.
Yeah.
Then I got this thing, and I'm like, oh my god, game changer. I'm never, ever not recording without a mic again. Ever. But I can't even use it when I want to use it.
And then Instagram had to, like, ruin your day. Yeah.
Oh my god. I should get Mary in here real quickly. Yeah, Instagram. Well, I learned something, though. I learned something. Apparently, the more of us that are streaming... apparently the more of us that are streaming, the bit rate to do this goes way down. So if I've got like you, me, Mary on, so that's why. We can talk about the restructure later on, but it's like having 3 of us on and kind of only 3 of us on is what's going to keep this bit rate here. You know, it's
yes. You look clear now. Yeah. Like for a second, you were a little blurry.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so a buddy of mine in the group said to me, if you don't use a mic and if you don't have a lot of people that are trying to get in to your video, you will have the best results because Instagram Live is apparently shit.
Interesting.
So, fun fact, ladies. Holy shit, it's 9 o'clock.
Hey, look.
We ready?
Kind of Rob, Mike the nice guy, Ryan's in there, Karma.
We got your cards today. Nick filmed a package opening, but he's asleep right now.
I grabbed a couple from our family box.
Yeah, it was so quick. I couldn't believe it because he just shipped it like 2 days ago from the Netherlands or something. So I can't believe we got it that fast.
That's
crazy.
So fast to get through customs.
I got Kate's Pokemon cards that I won on her 10K event like 5 days later. I don't know where she's sending them from. I know it's the States, but I got them in no time at all.
She's in Texas, I believe.
Oh, there we go.
She's a Texas lady, I think. Maybe.
All right, let's fucking get this thing going. What is going on, moms and dads of Lorcana? Obviously, it's me, Chris from Parents Guide to Lorcana, because you're on my fucking Instagram page. you know that. I am joined by my co-host, as always, Natalia from Quest for Lore. Nick is asleep. And Mary from Lorcana Mama. All kinds of hearts flying everywhere. We have a lot. Holy shit, do we have a lot to talk about today. Like, what a perfect day to do this live event. Okay, we'll take it slow. We're not going to just go and get to the good stuff right away. Welcome. What are we drinking, everybody? Mary, what do you got today?
I have a Mick Ultra Tall Boy.
There you go.
I shook up my bottle of Prosecco, so I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Oh my gosh, Mary or Nat, what are you drinking? Or are you
Uh,
drinking nothing today?
I am drinking an Essentia that I saved for emergencies, and I would consider,
Oh,
but I drank enough for me today, and I took an edible, so like
let me grab Karma real quick because he's gonna do the first half with us just for a bit. Let's jump him in. Here we are. Lorcana Rob. Hey Chris, you collect a lot, right? In the background. Jesus Christ, Rob, you have no idea. What's up?
How's it
There
going,
he
fam?
is. All good, homie. All good.
Adios. That's good
Yeah,
stuff.
I was telling Rob was saying like I mean, Rob, I have a studio tour up on my YouTube channel. That's today's video. Parents Guide Lorcana YouTube. We did kind of a tour of our space and then a tour of this room, and I kind of show everything on this side that you don't see. So if you want to see all the stuff I've got, and this is just a fraction of it. I mean, like I've got like 30 or 40 bankers boxes full of Ninja Turtles and Star Wars toys and just everything you can imagine stored away in a storage locker. So
Yeah, I
I've
love
been
it,
collecting.
dude. Bunch of
I've been
awesome
collecting for
stuff.
like collecting for a long time. I was looking back at some stuff, and it's like I've been collecting since I was like 9. You know, I saw I have Transformers still that I got when I was a kid. It's crazy.
That's sick, bro.
Okay, so last week in Lorcana, what did we all do last week? Any events? Any championships? Anything fun? Karma, you?
No, actually. I think it was the week before for the store championship, but I did take a week off of Lorcana, just anticipating the new stuff,
Yeah.
basically.
I were you and that? What did you do last week?
um open packs, as and then today. So yesterday I was supposed to go pick up a pack from our LGS because they told me it would be yesterday. So I show up and they're like, "No, JK, tomorrow." So today I go, but they only had some of the stuff. So I went to LGS, and then I got all the stuff. Sorry, did you use an figure out?
Are you?
Then I got all the stuff because we forgot. But we got some good cards, no enchanteds. But we only opened one box. We had one box, 2 troves, 2 stars.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Mary? Anything fun? That wasn't Ursula related.
Just selling.
Just selling.
Hmm.
That's good.
So just a lot of selling right now, and I guess prepping for space for the Ursula Hall.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
um I was saying earlier I just kind of got a really good handle of the new deck that I built. And everyone's like, "Oh, all these new cards are coming out." I'm like, "Shut up! I don't give a shit. I'm finally running a deck that I can pilot. I don't need new cards put into the deck." So I just been jamming. Oh my god, Ethan and I play 7 games every night for the last 6 nights. That's kind of
Damn, nice.
our mission. Is a 7 game series, just like hockey. Seven
That's a
game
lot of
series
games
oh man,
every night.
about every night. So we kind of have dinner, do some just house work or whatever, and then around 8:30 or so we play from 8:30 till about 9:45. Takes almost 2 hours to do it, and we do it every single night. And I'm just getting like I feel like I'm getting way better at piloting the decks now. So I mean it's reps are key, I think.
Oh, for sure. Now it's time to switch up.
Well, I mean, I went through the list. I went through the list, and there are a couple. I mean, like 7 cards that really just kind of fit into the deck I'm running. So all in all, I'm not really messing around too much with my deck. I'm inserting a couple of like the this steel Ariel I'm putting in there. I got a few of her already.
For sure.
I'm putting in the legendary Cindy, the singer 9. I got a couple of her. Oh, spoiler alert! I got a couple
Nice.
of her. I got a couple of her already. So I feel like it's just like tinkering. You know, I'm just tinkering with the deck that I got.
Wait,
This
Chris,
is
No.
weird, like, is anyone else hearing that?
still.
Yeah, there's a
I
Darth Vader.
do. It's,
Oh my
Is it?
fucking!
we're in a spaceship.
Hang on,
Yeah.
hang on, hang on, hang on. Anything now? Better? No?
It's
Worse?
sounding better.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, what? One of these days we're gonna make some like real
It sounds like
money.
you're underwater is what Ryan said, and Rob said it's Ursula. She's here.
Oh, for real? I'm not hearing this. Damn.
We can take everyone one at a time, mute, and then unmute, and we'll see who it is.
I'm muting.
Okay, it's not Mary. I'll go next.
Okay.
I don't hear anything. It might be me
It
since
might
I don't
be.
hear anything.
It might be you, Nat.
Was
I
it
still
me?
hear- No, I still hear.
Really? Karma, can you mute yours real quick?
Trying to figure out how to do so. Oh, here we go. It's probably me, to be honest.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, look at it. it's
So it's me.
It's the underwater Karma.
It's me. No, I know what it is. I'll be right back.
Come up with that.
Holy
We did
holy
it.
shit! All right. Well, let's do it then. Okay. So we can't hold out any longer. I mean, everyone's excited about today because you know it's our live show, obviously, or Ursula's return came out, and that's super exciting.
Hell yeah.
Did you guys get all the cards? Nat, you opened a bunch. Did you get the cards you wanted, or are you still chasing some?
We didn't get any enchanteds, and you know us over here like to have all the enchanted. Probably. We got. I should pull more out, but we got two Mulans, one foil, so that was cool.
Nice.
Some good legend.
Oh, fire.
It was our tropes,
That's a good one.
honestly. I'll go through the back while we're talking, but we got some good cards. But I don't really look at them before I like the art, but I don't read them until we have them. So I like
me too. Yeah, I sort them all, and then I go back after.
Yeah. Where someone kicks my ass.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
We got a set of these.
Woo!
Cool.
I did read her. She's good.
Yep. Although, like, we got some really good cards, which was cool.
No, Mary, I noticed that you smiled when Nat said I didn't get any enchanteds, and it's not. I don't mind that you smiled. It's more how you smiled that's bothering me.
Mary's got hot hands.
Now, is there a reason why you're smiling so wide when you heard the word enchanted? I don't know. Is there?
I don't know. We just really chase the enchanteds. And I know Nat and Nick chase the enchanteds. Like we
Like we will have. So
yeah, we like shiny cards.
All of them. Jesus Christ.
first one you're cool. What is our enchant set, right? So we just don't know. But we only opened one box. So
Yeah.
what we got out of like the amount we opened was pretty.
Yes, and we opened 3 boxes. So I still
Nice.
have stuff to open. I listened and saved things to open. But
You listen?
Wow.
Cowdy, the
Gold
temptation's
star.
hard.
So
Yeah,
we got the kids breaking the rules and the parents following the rules. No fucking shit.
I'm
Oh, did I fix the problem? Is people still hearing that sound?
there's
It's
still something. I
little
don't know.
whooshy, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Oh, there
Oh,
she is.
Nice.
Wow.
I didn't pull that. I opened one trove and almost half a box so far. That's it. And I pulled 2 Yen Sid or Sid Yen.
Yeah.
And this guy.
That's see, Karma. That's great because you almost weren't going to get product for a while. Oh, nice. That's a good Diablo.
I love that one.
Yeah, I was gonna wait. I was gonna go Sunday. And I decided to go today, this morning.
See, I made the
Um,
mistake. I got some boosters from one place, and then my buddy who owns an LGS is like, I got some here if you want them. And I know
nice.
that like splitting it is not the best idea. Oh, nice. Splitting it is not the
Yeah,
best. Like you should get them out of the same crate, you
if you
know,
can.
if you can. But even if you buy the same store, there's no guarantee that they pull them out of the same crate when you get them. I guess,
Especially
right?
when they're on the shelf. Yeah. Like my buddy Mike, who works at the LGS where I go, he called me on the 10th to go and pick mine up, and I never went on the 10th. I could have had it
Oh,
a while ago. I don't know if I was supposed to tell people that. I didn't. Oh, he didn't have the playmats in today. I have them both pre-ordered, and they're beautiful.
I've
Yeah,
got 4 play mats and 4 players. So I'm like, I'm not getting any more. I can't. I don't need more play mats.
I think we have
yeah,
all of so like we're gonna get them. It's just
yeah. Even the
I also
Stitch
got
one,
these.
yeah, lucky.
I like. I just like having these. I don't even know I'll open them.
All the
That's my
accessories.
favorite card of the last set. I love Snow. Well, you guys
I
know I
think it's
love
a
Snow
beautiful
White.
card. I think it's underrated.
Oh, by the way, what am I drinking? Microplastics.
Microplastics.
Bottled water.
I'm like, yeah. Well, let me. I gotta.
so pretty.
Oh, is that the one player or the single player game?
Yeah,
It's one
One
to
to
two
two.
players. Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to
I need to pick it up.
Buffalo. I'm going to Buffalo tomorrow, so I'm hoping to find those in Target in the wild or Barnes and Noble. I'm lucky.
selling them.
Oh
They're
no, they're
supposed
not.
to.
Shit, they're not
They're on the
selling it yet.
31st.
I'm early. Darn.
Natalia, did you open yours already?
Nick opened it, and yeah, I mean he opened it, but that's it. He went to
Okay.
Nat because we were gonna play, and we're like, so.
We can open it and see what it's got in it.
Do it.
Cool. Nat, did you open the golden pack?
I don't know what was in it. Sorry.
Did you open the golden pack? Like when you win
No.
the game, you know? Okay.
No, but I saw what was in it already.
Oh, really?
Do they reveal it inside the box?
Even though
I think it's this.
Or it's already been revealed?
he said spoiler alert, and I still like just kept going. So it's my fault.
Do you guys want this?
What's going on, sis?
Do you want to
Yeah.
open?
People want it.
I don't mind.
I mean, do whatever you want.
Hey,
Let's do it. We're gonna play it, but I'm gonna open it.
while Mary does that, I'll show you a bit of the fire that I got. So I only opened up one, like half a booster box, but I got some fucking horseshoes in my ass. So we got Legendary Diablo. We got 2 of these, but I only have one in my hand. I'll go a little closer. We got Legendary
Nice.
Donald. There he is, our boy, hanging out together. We got the Cindy I wanted.
Fire.
And then I don't love this because it's going to go in Madison's deck, but we got the Ursula, which I think is like the
Snake,
card.
I don't know what she does yet.
Everything to fuck with my cards, apparently.
Perfect.
No, look at this shit. This is okay. Listen, honestly, fuck this card. Really, fuck this card. You'll listen to me. Other characters can't exert to sing songs. Are you kidding me? All I do is exert to sing
I don't
songs.
sing any songs, so.
Ooh, I'm on this. Don't sleep on that, Nat. I didn't sing songs for almost a year, and I just started singing songs. I'm all over it.
I didn't even see that yet. Where did
Oh, Mary's going so. We're not even paying attention. She's going so fast.
I'm paying?
I guess thanks everybody who's in chat right now. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Very cool. Oh, yeah. DJ Spins. Oh, cool. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that thing's shiny. I like it.
If you guys just joined with us now. We are opening some product that we got today. There it is. There it is. The golden ticket. Some Willy Wonka shit, man. Nice. Open the. Open it. Open it.
Well, then it has these. So these have the regular back. So it comes with the two little decks here. It has a yen sid. And then this deck,
Yep.
and here's a little bit different. These are cards for the game.
Ah.
Open it.
So those cards are not playable in general population. They're just for the game.
I think they're cards for the game.
Can you tell? Is there a way to tell?
Oh, okay.
I think it's the background.
Oh.
That's cool.
Maybe.
I mean,
It's
they
like some
got
cool
that.
stuff.
Yeah, like the border looks like there's like golden filigree inside that border. I think that's how you can tell. It looks great though. Jesus.
They look sick.
Yeah, like these are the character cards of them like under her spell.
How are you not going to put these cards in the game? Those are great. Look at those cards. Look at that one. It's like a zombie Bruno. I'm all down with that.
Yeah, these are really cool.
Lorcana, put them in sleeves. No one will see. Yeah, right. Wow. Like I would want to buy a set just to like frame them. You know?
Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
The prizes for the like Atlanta stuff.
Sorry, Nat?
Get like a foil set of every single card.
Those are for like what, top four or their champion.
Thing. That mini's crazy. I don't know.
That mini?
Yeah.
Can I see it again? Oh,
This is the sickest
That
card.
looks sick.
dude. Like everything is zombified. This game is for me.
Prince Eric. The shark. Shark.
Oh my gosh. Everybody, if you just joined us, Mary's showing us some wicked ass cards from the 2-player game. Yeah, man, Chris vibes for real, dude. Look on Rob. Look at this shit. These cards are my vibes. I'm in my horror card era right now. Look out.
Yeah, this set's really dark. Like, I feel like even the character cards that we're pulling are dark.
Yeah, man, it's black as my soul easily. Those are great. I want all of those.
The zombie mini is probably the best thing.
That was so good.
Hey, Teeny.
What's going on, Martin?
I mean, you gotta. I'm Mary. I mean, like, I think we'll talk obviously for between now and the next time we do this. But you got to tell me how it plays. I'm really excited to kind of get a feel for what it's like.
It'll be really great. I'm excited. This card, man.
Yeah, those look really good.
It'll
Rob,
be fun.
no joke. And I'll go off work on the topic for a second. I opened my front
Do you want me
door
to open
to go out
this, honey?
last night, and
Or
there's a
play?
guy from a
The
telemarketing
gold
company. Homeboy saw me and just walked away.
Let's open it.
No, you're gonna open it?
Oh, yeah.
Spoilers! Everybody
Oh.
turn away from the Spoilers! We're cracking the golden ticket.
I guess we're not. She just told me to wait.
Your wife said no?
Okay.
She's like, wait!
Finally some sanity in this group. Jesus, thank you so much.
So I may or may not open this later. I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay, you know what? I got one pack. I'll do a pack. Karma, do you have anything to open? Or did you open your stuff already?
No, I got packs. Is that what we doing now?
I thought you don't have to, but I said if we have a pack, maybe we'll just do kind of like a fun pack cracking. You know, just one pack if you want.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
I'll just
No, I'm down.
already got.
All right. So I'm gonna do it like they do on the internets. All the cool kids do it this way, where they show the card and I can't see it. Okay, we got
Right.
Diablo. I love this card. It's like, man, common card but great art in the wrong color. Little Pluto. Come on, give me something good for the gram. Come on, guys. What the shit? Oh, this little guy here.
How's it going, Arthur?
Okay. Oh, now we're talking. Any aerial that sings, I'm down. Told you, Nat, don't sleep on these singing cards. Okay, here we go. We're now into the
I love
uncommon.
that.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't have that one yet. I love that artwork. The artwork's just getting better and better and better, man. All right. First rare, Magic Candle. Second rare. Hey, there we go. Leisure Suit Goofy. I like that card. That's cool.
I love
It's
that.
back here. It's
I
back
haven't
here slowly.
seen it yet. It's sick.
Boo. Oh, that's a good one.
Foil.
Good one. And then, hey, puzzles again, people. The people have spoken, and Robbinsburger have listened. There are puzzles back in the game.
Yeah, puzzles are back and it's more than 4 pieces.
It's like 900 pieces.
Our last pack, we the puzzle that
It's literally a puzzle.
Yeah, the puzzle is too big for my brain.
it's only 9.
I don't know how I'll ever put it together. It's too much.
Oh, Cinder Block. I know. I feel like they're just like upping their game more and more. You know what I don't love? Hot take. I don't know that I love the oil painting enchanted feel. I like the
Wait,
high
what is
graphic.
this, Mary?
These are the 2 decks that come in the game. So like they come with a couple of foils, legendary, and then this one. But then it
Oh,
also
cool.
Oh,
has this one also has
Oh,
little
that's like my
hey,
Strength
favorite
of a
card right now
Raging
that I'm
Fire in
playing.
there.
Oh
it's a
man,
great
you
card.
know how hard it is to find that card?
Well,
Like
you can
no
buy that.
LGSs, no LGSs near me. I got one. I want 3, and I cannot find 2 more. It's
The other
ridiculous.
one has Piglet
Oh,
and the Mulan.
Pokey. Sorry, Teeny. My
Hmm.
hot take was that I don't love the oil painting style of artwork on the Enchanteds. I prefer like the Jafar and the Ursula from the last set, like that hard comic book style, like kind of like this. The more that hard graphic style. I don't love the oil painting style. I mean, I don't hate it. I just personal preference. It's just me. Oh my gosh. All right, Carmen, what you got, buddy? Let's see something. Give us some luck. Give us an enchanted. Come on.
Oh, is it my turn? All right.
Oh, legit top down camera. Oh, we're dealing with a pro here, ladies. We are dealing with a pro. You
Gotta set up
should
the
see what I have to do
tripod.
to film top down. I'm straddling my tripod. It's really obnoxious. Here we go. Anna. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Kate for my tripod. To be honest, broke mine and she sent me a new one. Definitely
Uh,
grateful. Comes in handy.
I haven't played
And
it yet, Teeny. He asked if I played the co-op game yet. We haven't played yet. We want to play.
Max.
That's why I can't open this yet.
oh, hey, Hummingbird. Thanks for coming.
So I think there's 2 bells in this set. I definitely like them both.
Yeah, that's a cool bell.
So there we go.
Oh, got a
That's my
couple of those.
boy.
Yeah, those are really good.
It is
I
a
love
good
that.
one. This seems pretty good too.
I'm gonna combo that with my Robin. Got me.
Look at this guy.
Try.
Oh my God, that's
Jeez.
Jared at Citizens Lorcana. He loves that flounder.
That's funny. It's got hair. Prince Philip super rare.
Here we go.
And
Nice.
foil
Foil
magic broom.
brooms. Rob, I've been using boxes, and I'll say this: I'm using boxes. Last time we all talked, I was shitting all over my boxes and saying I'm gonna transfer them all to binders. And then I actually went to my LGS and built a deck with my buddy Connor there with my boxes, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I'm back on the box train again. It's not terrible. I mean, everyone's got their own way. I still think that binders are nicer to put the master set in, so you can just flip through and see them 1, 2, 3, 4 in numerical order. But the boxes are just easier to stack and put away, right?
Don't lie, Arthur. I was found in a dumpster.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more before we move on, and we'll bring Ryan in, and we'll do our well, we have a really cool When You Wish Upon a Card segment this week. So fuck these packs, man. Like, for real.
Yeah, that'll
like
be
these
fun.
packs are out to get me.
They just like
Look at this shit.
ours
What?
came apart really easy.
Look at this shit. I'm pulling so hard.
Like
My
they
enchant is getting cut in half.
didn't open the right way. Like it opened in every time.
Don't judge me. This is the Canadian way of opening it.
Katie says we all look beautiful like an enchanted.
Oh,
He's so
my
sweet.
God. I mean, I'm not classically beautiful, but you know, there are some beard fans out there. All right, here we go. Daisy again. I like this card. Anything Amber, I'm down.
Oh, Kate, you're so sweet.
Thank you. It's a nightmare. It's embarrassing. I'm a 45-year-old man. I can't tear plastic in half. Marshmallow.
Young Triton.
Young Triton. Okay. There we go.
His
What's
big
happening?
red beard.
Oh, I love
The
this
mob
song. I love this song, Nat. I love this song. Don't sleep on those songs. Magical Rose for the first rare. Oh, there we go. A little aerial action here. Anything special? Anything worth it behind it? Anything worth it? No. Oh my God. My son,
Inkcaster.
all he wants is the Inkcaster. That's all he wants. He's like, Dad, this card is going to change my whole deck. This is crazy. Every card in your hand is inkable. Every card. What a wild card. You fuck
That's
this
sick.
card. Actually, no, fuck this card. Seriously. I don't want the Inkcaster. I don't want Ursula. Yo, that 2-drop Ursula from the last set. Show me your hand. Give me your songs. Boo earns to those fucking Ursulas. Man, she's frustrating to play against. And she's only frustrating to play against because I started playing songs. That's why I didn't notice it before, but now I'm a song guy.
Yeah. Only the fat lady's allowed to sing. Haven't you heard?
Man, oh man, it's crazy. It's not cool, man. That card is not cool. That card is not cool. Fuck. Anyway.
So fun.
All right.
All right. Is Ryan still here?
I think Ryan is Ryan still here. All right, dude. Karma, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yes.
We're gonna bounce, and we're gonna bring Ryan in to show off some special cards.
Definitely. Anytime.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.
Take it easy.
I'll be in chat.
Let's see if we can do this here. Here we go. I have no requests. Hang on.
I move sides.
Hey, remember what happened last time when it zoomed out so much? And I mean, if I had no pants on, we'd be in trouble. I'll say it again.
So I'm not touching my phone at all. Like I'm not touching anything. So that's why I haven't left yet.
You're being so good.
Where I need to play with something, so I'm playing with this.
Do you need to order food though?
Yeah, but I have to wait for Nick to come up. So
I need to order
what's
food.
So what's on the menu when you're at home on a Friday in Las Vegas? What are we bringing into the house?
Well, he stopped at a food truck earlier and got Mexican food. So that is no longer an option. I like soup since we're over, something like.
You can have Mexican twice. That Mexican looked really good.
Mexican twice. I'm Mexican and I can't. Unless I'm in Mexico, then the rules are different. But
at work today, so we've got a whole team who's working in our production office, and I want to say 90% of them are Indian. And we have a big job, and we said, does anybody want to work over the weekend, make a little extra money, and get through this big job? And they all said yes. So my boss today went to one of our girls, Ravia, and said, tell me the best Indian restaurant and tell me what to get from there, and I'm getting it. So my boss catered all of us, front office and warehouse, with the most authentic Indian food I've ever had. And I asked my friends, I said, so back home or this? Back home was better, right? And they're like, this is really, really fucking good. And it was so delicious, and it was awesome.
I love curry.
Oh man.
So does Nick.
Thai curry, Indian curry, any kind of curry.
I love the smell of it. Like
Right?
I start smelling it and I'm like,
Oh God. There's a small place in my neighborhood. It's called Salad Thai, and it's run by two 95,000-year-old, mom and pop, grandma. There's like 3 tables in the whole restaurant. It's so small, and they make this coconut Thai curry. Oh my God.
Coconut Thai.
I never had, and my sister made me try one day recently, and I now really love and think about often, it was like Thai iced tea.
You never had Thai iced tea?
I've never had it.
I've never had a Thai iced tea. What is this?
It's actually so I like Thai hot, and then I just suffer afterwards, because obviously I'm like somebody who would sweat eating spicy food. But I think that it just makes the spice go. Like I can eat so much of it because I'm just like, this delicious tea. It's like, you want what?
Pizza.
Pizza sounds good.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard, but it's like this little,
what
this
kind
little
of
tiny
pizza?
voice. Pizza.
What?
What kind of pizza?
I like specifically, I would like Jets pizza, but there's only a Jets on the southeast side of Vegas, and it's like a 40-minute drive. So I would pepperoni.
Cheese and pineapple. Full stop.
Pineapple and jalapeno and pepperoni and mushroom.
I love. Okay, I'm weird as fuck. Shocker, but
But
I love
pepperoni
meat.
when it's not.
I love meat, but I don't like pepperoni on pizza. I don't want meat on pizza for some reason. I don't know.
I cannot I need it with every meal.
Meat?
Oh no, I like meat. Like I
loves the meat.
I made a whole roast chicken tonight for dinner. Like I like meat. Just like I don't like. Okay, for example, I love. Kate's gonna like this. I love pickles. I love dill pickles, but I hate pickles on burgers.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm just weird as shit. I don't know why I don't like the pickles on burgers.
I feel like pickles belong on burgers.
Yeah, they're
My wife just said, "No, I get it."
No,
okay.
Respectfully, we're friends, but you lost your goddamn mind. I think, and I'm just saying. I think you've lost your mind. Oh my gosh, I don't know where Ryan is. I'm going to try to see if we can get him here real quickly. Let me see here. If we can't get him, then we'll just go right ahead and we'll dive in. Ryan, if you can hear me, we're trying to bring you in. Pickles on anything. I mean, I love pickles. I love bread and butter pickles. I love little gherkin pickles. I love all kinds of pickles.
Oh, hold on.
Dude, your pants on? What did I say just there? Oh my, okay.
I feel like we rushed really quickly to put our pants on.
Yeah, that's what I felt like for sure.
You guys are wearing pants?
Absolutely not, Ryan. What do you? This is waist up.
Do you listen? I'm gonna say I'm proud as shit at the editing that I've been doing lately. Did you see the work I put into making us have no pants on the last video replay? Have you seen the replay at all? It's okay if you have. I don't feel bad.
I did.
But it's on to watch it together.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Every time someone moves,
I was dying. Like I could not breathe at some points. I was laughing so hard at them. So it did a great job for me to laugh through a still.
my favorite. I think my favorite edit, and I always say this. I always say I'm not going to edit the um the Friday shows. Like I'm not going to over edit them, and I always like start to slowly over edit them every fucking time. I just keep editing. I edited so much that when you left to go, you went to go grab something, Nat. I put a cartoon version of you on the screen as a Nat placeholder until you got
The screenshot, I saw it. It was so funny. Like you were in there doing things for sure.
I don't know. It's like I was listening to Citizens of Lorcana today, and they had Bivens on as a guest, and he made a comment that I mean everything he said it really resonated with me. But he said, "Do what you do what you love. Don't think about what others are going to think. Don't wait until it's perfect. Just put it out there." And that's what I say. Like I just want to do what I do because I really enjoy doing it. And if 10 people care about it now or 100 people care about it tomorrow or nobody cares about it, I'm still going to put it out there. I'm a big believer in giving art back to the world, whether it's music or dance or movies. Like put something in, leave it there, let others enjoy it. I'm a big fan of that. And I was really happy that he said that because I mean, it's a lot of work. It took me like, I don't know, almost 5 hours to edit last week's episode, but I didn't count the hours. It was just really fun. What is going on there, Mary? she walks off and comes back with 2 beers.
It's supposed to be poke
Oh,
wine.
oh my God. I was just going to segue into the next segment. She left. Hang on. I'll try to get her back. Let's try to get her back in here. Oh my gosh. I hope everyone's having a good time in the chat because this is going off the rails in all the best ways. I'm swearing so much today. Fuck. 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 Oh, here we go. Here she is. Oh, Ryan's left. He's had enough.
Look at me.
I had to grab my box. So I don't have any Ursula's return. I didn't get any today, but I do have this. It is a Score Series 2, 1991 baseball. I'm going to crack that.
Yeah, man.
The hat.
We're looking for Cal Ripken. You want a Cal Ripken in there.
1991, it's probably like Nolan Ryan,
Yeah.
Bo Jackson.
Oh, you get that bow? Buddy, that'd be fucking awesome.
I'll open one.
Open one. Open one.
These are like
Lorcana Mama's unable to join. Yeah, open one,
what?
and then we'll go into our next segment. Here we go.
All right.
I was typing when you said it, man. Kate's on point, man.
Uh,
Lorcana Mama.
can you read backwards? I'll just go through this. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
I don't know if these are good or not. Let's see.
Oopsie.
I'm ruining Brian's fucking moment. I'm laughing my ass off.
There's this
the
like
look on your face with the 2
this little kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
I
love it.
I don't know what this is.
That's like a Cracker Jack card.
No.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I love? Hey, Ryan, bring that card back up again real quick, if you don't mind. You know what I love about America? Those flags at the bottom. Every time I drive through Lewiston, it's like that to me as a Canadian, this is like 4th of July. This
colonial
is Americana.
Half,
Yeah.
the little
The
yeah, I
things.
love
It
those
feels so
on
American.
Old House. It feels
Like
the movie The Patriot. Mel Gibson
Ranch Home.
style.
This is my dream. Georgia, Savannah, ranch home, wrap around front porch with white pillars and those fucking flags hanging in between the pillars. That's my retirement dream. As a Canadian.
We'll see you soon.
Because you're old.
That was a good joke. I just don't like that it was directed at me. If I could just be honest.
I'm sorry. I had to direct it somewhere. I feel bad.
So it's me. That's fine.
We'll be there soon together, Chris. Don't you worry.
I know. I mean, well, you and I are the
I
oldest in the
can't
group,
wait
but you're not.
without like doing my whole body into it.
Are you? You're not north of 40, are you? If I may ask.
The lady never tells her age.
So are you north of 40 or no?
I'm south of 40, but I'm married. She just said easy. I'm married to north of 40. Just north. Just north looks southern, more southern than me. I knew what I was doing.
Age is just a number. It's a construct. It means nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nat, you'll get there soon. Don't worry. You're way off. You are way off. Like 20 years off, I think. Right?
I just turned
29?
No, she's
old.
Yeah, she's older than she looks.
Oh my God. Good for you.
I'm finally hitting like 8.
Congrats.
People are like, you're at least 18, right? I'm like, yeah. But I still get ID'd in the airports in Europe, so
I was just going to say, if you keep getting, my wife is my age, but she's like 4 foot nothing, and she gets carded still. Still. She just doesn't age. She just has the same face she had when I met her in high school.
I hope to also be that way at this point.
I think you'll be all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got Ryan here. We're going to get back on track. We have a segment that we've been doing for the last little while called When You Wish Upon a Card. And it's our chance to showcase cards and IPs and characters that we wish were in the game or we hope are in the game. So this week, Nat picked the IP. You want to go first?
No.
How do I get her out of this chat room here? Hang on. you dead weight, kid. Mary, do you want to go first?
I'll go first. I can do it.
All right.
I rushed to prepare, like, as you were first inviting me at like 8:55, so it's gonna be good.
All right.
But I thought about it before. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Wonderful. So it's Boo's Door, because we're doing Monsters, Inc. I don't remember if we said that.
We didn't.
I think we did.
No, because I threw to Nat and she shot me down. So no, we didn't say anything.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you. There's a reason we're besties.
You're under me, so
we're
I don't know what we're doing here. Like this?
We're fist
okay. That's really fun. I like that. It's like the Brady Bunch. Nat picked Monsters Inc., which is a great movie. And I did an item card because I don't know why, but it spoke to me, and I feel like Ryan was like taking all of the good ideas. And Chris had already took like a really good idea, so I was like, well, fine. And Nat already called hers. So I took an item. I took the door, Boo's Door, and it's a 2-drop non-inkable amethyst. You exert this card once per turn to move a character from one location to another, regardless of ink cost.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Thank you.
Man, that's so thematic. Look at you.
Shouldn't they hire me?
I mean, I shouldn't be shocked that you're this intelligent, but I'm just, that's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I'm like, well, I could move this card over to this one and not have to pay 2 ink.
Now, did you make the card by any chance in that little?
No, I asked Ryan what he was doing.
Oh,
it's just
I sent I sent the link, I thought.
I'm going to
Maybe
send
I
it
I
to you.
know.
oh.
I haven't had time.
Mary, it is so simple. It's stupid simple. Like this whole time we thought Ryan was some savant. False.
Yeah.
He did.
Well,
False.
the first one I did on my own, I
Ryan,
Googled like a
did you
template.
deceive us?
He
You
did.
see this, Ryan? Are you not a designer for real, Ryan?
Well, sort of. I Googled a template and I like photoshopped a picture and like text, but then I found that like there was the website and it does it all for you. So it's like all you need is a JPEG of whatever,
Dude,
and it's like it just does it
I'm
all.
going to post a link.
Someone already did it.
I'm going to post a link when I do the replay, and I'm going to post some pictures. The one Ryan did from scratch with no help, and the one that we did with the template looks identical. That's how talented he is. It's madness. It's
It
just
shows off.
yeah. You do show off a little bit, a little bit.
Oh,
It's kind of
Also,
it's.
look at his hat. Because I just now got it. It's Monsters Inc.
Let me see if I can pull that card
You
up
got the assignment.
on my
Nat,
phone.
do you want to do yours while we wait for Ryan by any chance?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to go off memory because I keep sending my stuff to the chat and then I can't pull it up. So I think mine was, I think it was 3 inkable emerald song / action. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. And what it does is you can take a character, item, or location and put it back in your opponent's deck.
That's awesome.
I love
That's
that. Put that thing back where it's
awesome.
supposed to
Man.
be.
That's way better than Mary's. Like comparatively, hers is terrible.
He
Fuck
back.
you, Chris.
Back.
Gosh. Oh my! I'm
I
shocked.
can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I am fucking on. I can't even do it. I can't even fucking do it anymore. That's great, Nat. That's a good one.
Thank
That's
you.
really
And
good.
mic. I want a mic like 1 drop so I can start with
Yes,
But-
absolutely.
Sean.
Didn't you make a mic 1 drop too, though?
I did. But it was just like Ruby 2-2. I think, or it was Emerald. I don't know.
It's got
That's awesome. Thanks, guys, for joining the chat. If you just came on, we are talking about some cards that we wish we had in the game or we want to have in the game. It's a fun little segment we call When You Wish Upon a Card. And well, it's a blast. I hope Ravensburger takes some of these ideas because I think they're fucking golden.
And pay us.
Yeah.
And pay us. And
I
pay
know.
us.
Where's the wine? I was gonna have prosecco tonight, but I shook up my bottle accidentally when I dropped it.
It's
in the
okay,
car.
DeBears. Don't feel so bad. She's drank enough to make up for the prosecco she hasn't drunk. Don't worry about it. She's good.
It's fine.
Took it up when you broke it?
It's
Or
not
you
optional.
dropped it?
No, like I went to sit it down, and like you know how like the floorboard slopes a little. I set it down and it just went like whoop, like it like jumped. I was like, whoa, I can't drink this now.
Possessed.
It was only a $17 bottle of prosecco, but still, I'll enjoy it tomorrow. No worries.
Oh man. All right, Ryan, you got your card up?
Yeah. Hold on.
Here we go. Keep it above the waist.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yes.
it's not reversed. All right. So I did Ted, the giant Godzilla chicken monster.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of the movie, where they're trying to cross this, or they're walking to work. And he's like, Ted walks to work. So yeah, Ted 9 drop. For each location in play, you pay 1 less to play this card. This character may move to a location for free. And this is the one I did myself, and it's okay. You can see like the numbers don't line up perfect, but yeah.
Ain't nobody paying attention to that, man. That is a fantastic looking card. Full stop.
So good.
Yeah.
The quote is so funny.
That's
I'm
awesome.
trying to get it out of chat. The chat is like taking up the card. I didn't even realize that.
Here, pass it up to me. That was fucking dope as shit. Holy shit, that was awesome. Could
You
you
have to do
imagine
some editing.
That's what we call a thrill.
a cheap thrill? No such thing. When you're my age, every thrill is
Oh,
worth
isn't
it.
that
You
great?
get so few of them,
I love cheap thrills. They're my favorite.
right?
Like Vine. Vine, you know?
Look at Mary flexing in the chat. She's like, I pulled an enchanted already. Quietly in the chat. Relax. Okay.
Pulled and pulled. Am I right?
All right. I'm gonna do my card now. If everyone's done flexing in the fucking chat about the enchanteds they pulled, everybody meaning Mary. All right. Jesus. I picked Roz, and I'm gonna show you the card after because I'm reading off it. I don't remember it. It's do you have an appointment? She's a 3-drop inkable, 1 strength, 2 willpower, and she has 2 bits of extra text on her card. The first one is always watching. When played, the opponent must reveal their hand and discard a non-monster card of your choosing. The second one is we got a 2-3-1-9. Exert a friendly monster character to banish an opponent's item of your choosing. That character can't quest this turn. So I was thinking that the 3-1-9 is the sock. And you bring the sock in like an item, so you banish the item like you banish the sock. And there is my card.
I just need to know right now,
That's
who
sick.
is your favorite monster?
What?
You printed that off? Giant.
Okay. Listen.
Cards?
We're gonna talk for a second. We're gonna put the show on. We're gonna put the show on pause for a second. Chris has got words in his face that are gonna come out of his mouth. Okay. So I sent this to my printer from my phone, and I thought it's this big on my phone. It's gonna be this big when I print it. So I print it, and my wife goes, "What the hell are you up to right now?" It's like. The fuck is
Like super low.
I'm like, what in the shit is that about? Like, walk over to the print. It stops. It goes like this.
Break.
Dude, we're like, I'll show you. We're like this much in at this point. Okay. And then this motherfucker does this. What the shit? Oh my fucking god! This took like 6 minutes to print. I did not
Did you
want it
use
this
all
big.
your ink?
I was printing it in color. Could you imagine? Those cartridges are $95 at Staples a piece. I almost fucked my whole weekend with this thing.
Ink is so expensive, and it just runs out so quick.
I mean, this is. It's worthy of.
You gotta put that on the wall.
Yeah, that goes in a frame on the fridge.
I'm gonna make a. I want to make
or
a
on the
t-shirt.
fridge.
I want to make a T-shirt with this thing. Like this. Hey, hey! Speaking about T-shirts, look at this shit right here.
Are you selling those yet?
Not yet. I'm still figuring out a way. Podcana, I think, did it the best, and they put out a kind of like a 1 week only. If you want a Podcana T-shirt, you got 1 week to buy it, but they're selling it through. If I'm wrong, someone correct me if you know this for sure, but I think they're selling it through the same company that sells their Flesh and Blood tokens. So you go to that company, and they're taking care of the manufacturing and the fulfillment and the shipping. So I do this. This is what my business is. I do custom merch, and I can do this on site. I'm just waiting to see if anybody actually gives a shit about my little cartoon face on a T-shirt.
I think you at least have 5, 6.
I am making some shirts for my league. I think this is fucking awesome. No one has to agree with me, but we play every Tuesday, so we're called the Tuesdays. And and I'm making shirts for everybody in the league. So when we go to the next set championship, or when we go to the challenge that comes to Toronto in August, we're gonna wear like the Tuesdays. Like we're not.
That's
I
cool.
want to feel like we're a team. You know, like we're like a league team or something.
Yeah, people teaming teams and stuff at the last championship. I feel it was cool.
All the pros are on teams. They got cool gear and custom names and shit on the back, and they're all like looking fancy. I want to look fancy. Nothing wrong with looking fancy. Get my hair did, get my nails did, and put a nice shirt on.
Little oil.
Yeah, I want to put like stones on my back and cucumbers on my eyes, and
Yes.
put some like product in the beard. What's wrong with being fancy?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with being fancy. Well, I hope you guys like that segment. I love this shit, man. I love how much we talk about these cards from week to week. I love doing this. But now we are at our most requested segment of the entire episode, called Ravensburger fucking please. Moving on.
It's also my favorite part.
Yeah. I mean, we're only saying, look, you don't even have to like give a lot of people a lot of cards. You could just take one card and cut it up and give us each a piece to bring together.
Yes.
And we
say
can
this
hold them
every
like
week. We're going to keep saying it until somebody listens. If anybody's listening, listen to this. We want to have each a piece of the card that we're going to show individually on our pages. And then on Friday, we're going to come together like fucking Voltron and put that card together.
What do these podcasters have that we don't? You can't even see them. Like, how are you?
Right? And when you do see them, they don't really post them because they're talkers, like they have a lot of good things to say. They're funny,
I hate
but you
podcasts.
don't see.
Woo! Hot take.
You know what? I like stopped the like magic thing, but I'm gonna let her go.
A quick explanation.
Do it.
Growing up,
Go. Run with it. I want to hear more.
turn on.
I hate podcasts and puppies, apparently.
I love puppies.
She's a
My
big
mom
puppy lover.
go on the school. Drive to school was 50 minutes. Okay, so I had to hear these idiots talk for 50 minutes about their nonsense, and it traumatized me. So people just talk. I can't just hear people talk. It drives me nuts. I don't care what's happening. I need a visual with it.
What if they're talking about murder and you can
Any-
Google
I
pictures?
don't. It needs to not just hear people talk.
Even about murder?
Yeah.
But what
I'll
about mass murder?
I'll just watch something about mass murder.
Serial killers?
I'll just watch something about. You know what I mean? It's just.
Should go to her.
Breaking and entering?
I like music or watching something. Like I'm not going to listen.
I like music in the morning because I need real aggressive metal to get me to work.
Like this is just opinions. Like I have my own opinions. I don't know.
Hey, you're allowed to hate podcasts. I get it. You hate podcasts, puppies, and small children, and that's fine.
I do.
That's
She
fine. You
loves
hate those
puppies.
things.
That's for sure.
Oh.
She sends me pictures of puppies every time she leaves the house.
I have
And
a
I'm
puppy.
like, you have a boo. And she's like, a boo needs a brother.
That's a good idea.
Not until I get a job.
Yeah. Or and if not a second dog, some children. Children are great.
Hell no.
No? Okay.
Ryan's.
They're more
I mean you're
that.
how you just turned what, 35 you said? 30 31? What did you say?
Yeah. Yeah, and Abu is that's their child. I mean, he has his routine, he has his needs, his wants. He gives her a grocery list every week, even.
I mean, you're too young to know this reference, but in the words of Marissa Tomei,
I know you got enough pressure on you already, but we agreed to get married as soon as you won your first case. Meanwhile, 10 years later, my niece, the daughter of my sister, is getting married. My biological clock is ticking like this, and the way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
no, okay. No one knows that movie? Nobody?
My mom had a baby.
My cousin Vinny?
45. I'm chilling.
My cousin Benny.
I know that movie.
Thank you. Somebody.
Well, I don't know that line, but I know that movie.
No, my wife's like telling me what's going on. She's like, my cousin Benny.
See, like,
Cousin Vinny.
minutes late to feed my child, so.
Well, listen, we got one more thing to talk about, and then you can go feed that.
No worries. Like, he has a routine. See, we're all tied to something that's gonna yell.
Well, if you want to go feed him, I'll put a placeholder in again in the edit.
No, it's fine. He's asleep.
We are all tied to. No, she's saying it's okay. She's just like, he's off his routine today, and it's your fault, Chris.
Yeah, no. A lot of things are that routine, global warming. I understand.
If I did not have a child, I would not care that it was 7 p.m. on a Friday. How about that? You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, oh, night is ahead of me.
I'm 2 hours past my bedtime right now. You should thank God that I'm here.
I'm so
Chris, so you need to be here.
Oh my gosh. All right. For those of you still left in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out. We have one more segment to talk about. The segment that was named by our very own Natalia, the Cool Kids Corner. And like Mary,
Cool Kids Corner.
Cool Kids Corner. Cool Kids Corner. Cool Kids Corner. Now, like Mary says, is that by the when it's all said and done, everybody will get a mention on the Cool Kids Corner. Everybody. And if you don't hear your name today, it doesn't mean we don't love you, because in all honesty, we love when content creators are putting content out there. We love when
everybody.
We love everybody.
Mostly.
Not everybody.
We'll be real. There's some of you.
Some of you people that we love less than others, and some of you that we don't even like, but we let you in because it's good for the algorithm. But aside from that, but seriously, I say this 1,000 times. The more people talking about Lorcana, the more people putting content out there, the more the game's going to grow, the more we're going to get to play, the more we're going to get to do this every other Friday with our friends. And I mean, I think if Lorcana just died tomorrow, we'd still do this. We just pick a different thing to talk about and drink while doing. And but yeah, I mean, if you don't hear your name, we're not slighting anybody. So Cool Kids Corner, I'll go first. My choice this week is Dan and Lily from Lorcana Fanatics. I met Dan at the beginning, kind of when I was on social media, and Dan kind of lets you follow along with his daughter Lily's journey while she well, I mean, they both play Lorcana, but while she plays Lorcana, and it's awesome. The kid wins. It's super sweet.
Yeah, she wins.
And it's like this is the next generation of, you know, your pro tour players, and this is what it's all about. And I'm biased because I've done this with all of my kids. Mine are now 18, 16, and 14, but when they were younger, we were playing Marvel Crisis Protocol, we were playing Legion, we were playing X-Wing, we were playing Magic and Pokemon. We were doing these things. And I mean, as a parent, I think it's hugely important that you kind of show your kids what's out there, because they're the ones who are going to carry it on when we can't do it anymore. When our hands are all arthritic and monkey clawed and we can't even hold our cards, it's going to happen, Nat. Don't make that face. This right here, that's going to happen. It's not gang signs, man. This is not gang signs. This is arthritis. That will happen. You will turn into a fucking T-Rex and you won't even know it. So,
Yeah.
Dan and Lily, Lorcana Fanatics. I'll put all their information on the replay. They're awesome. I love them. And actually, Lily was the first winner of my first giveaway. and I sent her a custom made deck to play with. So if you don't follow them, go check them out. They're awesome. They're great people, father and daughter, Lorcana fanatics, and that is my Cool Kids Corner pick of the week. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Nobody?
Me.
All right. Jesus. All right, let's go.
Well, I said I'll go, but I don't think you heard me. So
I mean,
I was like, I'll
out
go.
of the three of you, I tune you out the most, so I didn't hear you, but that's fine. You can you can go.
You're pretty wise, Chris. So my cool kids corner, creator corner. What do we call it now?
I mean, now you named it.
I have Cool Kids Corner. I think that's what I said.
Yeah, Cool Kids Corner.
A shout out.
Anyway.
Los Lorcanitos.
Woo!
So it's the Lorcana community basically in Spanish. So they share news and like content updates for Illuminados of Lorcana, which I love. So their podcast, they have a new episode that posted 2 days ago, and they also have their Instagram page. And so they're like constantly posting things on the Instagram, and then you can also tune in and listen to them talk to you, but in Spanish, which I like. Like, I think that's great. I think we need a little more diversity and options in the TCG community, language-wise, in the United States.
Yeah.
So I really love that this is something that they're doing.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
And I mean, they also like were so cute and like bought from our shop and didn't know they bought from our shop, and then they got all the things that come with it, because like I don't know, I sent like a little card. It's like thank you, and like a little other thing, you know. Like I like to make it cute. Okay, like it's a cute thing,
awesome.
but I really like that. So
that's awesome. Well, I said last week I got those cards that I won from Kate, collecting Kate. And I was expecting just the 2 Pokemon cards, and she sent 4 Pokemon cards and stickers and pickle stickers and all kinds of cool stuff. And my kids, like, I didn't even see it. They took it all. They all grabbed stickers and they ran away with it. But it was so cool to get stuff. You know, I love swag.
yeah, we love to share. It's fun.
Absolutely. We're making friends here. We're making friends. I'm friends with everybody in the chat room right now. Officially, I'm your friend.
I'm friends with everybody here right now. Wait, let me see who's here.
Let's do a shout out. Who's here? Because I've been trying to say.
No, Karma is still in here. Queen Wizard. She's got a lot of good stuff going on too. Are we allowed to shout out too today?
Yes.
Oh, is someone else shouting her out?
Shout out whoever you want.
Queen Wizard. Lorcana, female. Oh, wait. You're going to do it, Nat?
Oh, I was going to +1 it.
Oh, okay. Lorcana, female, master. Follower, see great things.
Awesome. Yeah. Follow her and see great things. What a pitch. All right, real quick, in 2 words or less, what's going to happen? Great things.
Great things.
Great things. Yeah, that's I mean, we talked about this last week. Like it's hard for me because I shouldn't be the one saying it, right? But we live in a world where it's a space dominated by men. And we're talking about women in the space and women contributing to the space and women playing and winning and it I feel like it shouldn't be women playing, women winning. It should just be like players playing. Like I feel bad that we're still talking about women as this kind of like independent entity that exists within the game space, you know? So it's wonderful that women are out there doing it, but
yeah. I was like, Mary knows about this, but I was waiting outside the card store and I was the first one there. And then like 4 guys came after me, waiting for the store to open. And they opened the door and they all cut me. And like they all
Every single one of the men. There was another woman.
weird. It was weird. I was, it's like never. It's fine because they had enough of everything, but I was like, it was just very weird.
And like, here's the thing: we're not asking for things. We're not asking for you to like. I just think as a person, just be like aware of your surroundings in this
I
case
don't think
because it's.
it was just like, duh, duh, like I don't know.
Yeah.
It was. For
We're finding out. I will say this because I've had several beers. We are finding out that there is sometimes like just because I'm at the game store and I'm in a nice cute outfit and I look like I've been to, I don't know, let's say church today, doesn't mean I'm not there to
I look like
kick your ass
Fuck
in a
you
card game.
up.
I was in sweatpants. Like I was in clothes that looked like I've been playing for days.
Even just because I'm not in,
Yeah.
like I'm in Crocs, sweatpants, and a sweatshirt doesn't mean I'm picking something up for my boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It means
Yeah.
I'm here and I'm seriously like we're
You're
all
ready to
across.
rumble.
Like just remember that when you cut me in line next time and I play against you at a table in a tournament.
Like I was telling them how I play and like everything else. So it was just very like maybe they forgot that I had gone there first. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not speaking to your store,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, because I wasn't there. But our store,
Yeah.
our store, it starts at the top. It starts at the ownership, and it starts when the owner understands that his patrons are male, female, trans, non-binary. He understands this because, and I said this, I'm going to say this every time because this is important to me. My daughter is the trifecta: teenage female queer child, and these are the three demographics that are not regularly playing at these stores. But when Maddie went for the first time, Will signed her up without asking. And this is Will from Game Time Collectibles in Mississauga, in case anybody wants to know his local. Will signed her up, and the entire time we were there, it was never any different. He called out her name the way he called out my name when the pairings were done on Melee. Like, that's how it's got to be. It's got to be a place where my daughter can walk in and just play the game she loves just because she's a player. And
that was the first weird experience, honestly. Like everything else has been really good. Like at the tournaments and championships and things, like I haven't had anybody say anything. So I think the situation is overall probably improving because in that really any other point. So that's
why.
Good. Like I feel like because Nick's been playing for a while, in Yu-Gi-Oh and everything else, and he said, he loves how many like women are showing up and playing the games because it just used to be like awesome best
boys. Like, and the thing is, I mean, men, just men. But also we don't we make money too. So if you want something you're interested in to be very successful, you should be promoting things like us buying more product. Like,
Yeah.
you
But
want it to last a long time? Let's throw some money at it.
But you can correct me if I'm wrong, though, Mary, is you don't want to promote it to the female audience with shit like flowers and perfumes and feminine things. You don't want to feminize it. You want to promote it as a game for everybody. You know what I mean?
And
I think
honestly, in our generation, I feel like Disney was more feminine. So,
sure.
It was very it was mostly princesses. That's the thing. It's not like it was targeted towards women. It was princesses. It was old, stories that they rewrote and animated. So it's a game that you're going to get everybody into. You're going to get a lot of money thrown at it, and you're going to get really great product as long as you don't turn these people off.
Yeah.
We don't need flowers.
Yeah.
We don't need pink.
Yeah.
We need it the way they have designed it. We need it what they've got going on, and it's just the product.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that wild that the product as it is good enough? Good art, good game mechanics is just good enough.
And this, like, for a woman, like, this is this zombie Minnie Mouse.
This isn't a startup game.
Right. Yeah, this is I mean, I will always talk about this. And I'm glad that we kind of all see eye to eye, because I think the more people talk about this, the less it will just fade away into obscurity. Like we need to make sure that this is a place for everybody, and that, Ravensburger, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep releasing dope ass cards. Like, just keep doing that, and everybody will join. Everybody will join.
So many like girls are revealing cards too. Like I feel like they're really.
And that's the thing, like, just
But
Ravensburger just needs to keep doing what they're doing, but there are some people in the community that need to just be like, oh, this is a little different this time. It's not just a bunch of us guys hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, there's some, and not that we need any special treatment, just like we're not just there because we're there with our boyfriends, because some of us don't even have boyfriends. We're there because we're in line to buy the same product you
Yeah.
are. I mean, that's really it. Just like that tiny bit of respect is like really all we ask, like it's not anything different.
And I mean, and you shouldn't even have to ask. I feel bad. I feel bad for you that you feel that you have to ask for respect that you just deserve. Like, everybody deserves that level of inclusion, and it just, I mean, we said it last time. Oh, I'd like to buy these sleeves, please. Oh, your boyfriend might like those ones better. Motherfucker, I'm buying them for me. Like, why is that the common reaction? Your boyfriend might want these ones better, or whatever. Like that's where I think it's got to start from the top, and it's the stronger we build the community, the better it'll be. That was deep, guys. Jesus, Ryan hasn't even given his cool kid of the corner
I know.
person yet.
And I do want to say Rook Gaming Card said, surely the product doesn't matter. It's just equality and respect. Gender and sexuality don't represent talent or lack of. And that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
everybody loves this product. We all want it. Let's just be
Get the fireworks up.
Let's just be gamers. How about that? Let's just be a group of gamers. Come together as gamers. That's it. When you're in that space, I think it should be just, we're all here to play. And I mean, like I said, my daughter is an introvert and she doesn't do well in social settings. But this group, the way they accept her, the way she feels comfortable playing with strangers for the most part, she doesn't feel any type of way. She doesn't feel high anxiety. She doesn't want to go home or call it quits. And that. I mean, as a dad, for my child, that means everything to me, to know that she feels safe in a place that I feel safe. And if we both kind of share that same vibe, then I know it's the right place for us. Ryan, who's your content creator of the week?
So I didn't like come up with one beforehand.
Ryan,
But what?
I said you hate everybody.
Hey.
Yeah. So one of the first
Nobody just
like Lorcana accounts I started following on Instagram, I guess, was Lorcana Girl. And I think they recently had like a storm. I think they're down in Florida. But they had like a storm come through, and so they were like without power for like a week or something like that. So I don't think she streams. She does like daily stories basically, where she's just like talking to her phone. So it's just like interesting, and she just kind of does, I don't know, updates on herself and like the reveals and that kind of stuff. So what are the words that you say? Good things.
all the good things.
All the good things.
I will say about going back to girls in Lorcana, The games, the like tournaments in person definitely smell a lot better.
Fuck yeah.
We bring extra
it's,
spray.
it's a lot less onion smell.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. When you walk into a game store and it smells like a motherfucking Papa John's, you got trouble that day. I kid you not. There's going to be problems.
yeah. I'm so lucky. Because there's no way I could be like if I smell something stinky, I'm like, someone stinks.
Okay, dude, I'm making t-shirts. If I smell something stinky, something stinks. Line of
No,
the fucking week.
like I'll say it, like damn, someone stinks. Like, and I won't think about it. It happened.
I just picture Nat standing up. Which one of you fucker smells? Which one?
Or like, all
Yeah,
I'm not.
exactly.
New York for 6 years. If I don't want to smell it, I'm not going to smell it. Shit's ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, there's a perfect segue. So, Nat, who did you pick for the Cool Kids Creator Club corner of the month? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay. I'm picking Jay, Lorcana Illumineer.
Yep.
That's her thing, I think. We actually met her on Sunday.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
she came to Vegas for a work conference or whatever. So Nick and I got dinner with her and drinks, and I was really hungover on Monday. But it was really fun. We took pictures. I gotta find them, but she's cool. She was like one of the first people I talked to when I joined
Yeah.
the community, because we just talked in TikTok jail, and talk jail depths of hell. So it's a good bonding experience.
I don't want to get too deep into the weeds because I know we're gone late. We're gonna sign off soon. But we were talking this week that remember how we met, right? Like you guys were in, I want to say, a Lorcana girl. I think it was Lorcana girl. I don't remember now though. But you were in a stream and they were pulling all the ducks, and I was just going off, duck this, duck that, and there's
Us three.
It was you, Mary, and then I want to say Lorcana girl, or maybe it was, I don't know who was it Jay?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it was Jay. Like, I don't think I was even there.
Were Mary.
Mary, were you in the chat then? Because that's how we all connected, I thought.
Well, I do what Natalia tells me to do.
I do remember though. So
we're very,
and vice versa. We're very like the Shining twins.
Yep. I love it.
When you see one, you see the other.
Yeah.
And I could have been there because she was like, "Hey, let's do this thing," and or this is going on, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm in it." And then she's like, "Hey, we're doing this," and I was like, "We're doing this."
Well, you know how I know you were involved in some way though, Mary, is because this show that we do here is called, this episode is Post Wine and It Shows. And I said that.
Easy. I'm just kidding.
I was watching you guys do another live stream that night, and it had been after an evening of libations.
Mm-hmm.
And
because I got product real early.
Yeah, and I made a comment.
So fun.
I said it was after our, I think it was after one of our things, and I said, you guys were great on our show, but this episode is Post Wine and It Shows, and Natalia fucking died.
It was,
and then I texted.
Very obvious. We're having a good time.
Yeah, you're having a great time. Had a few pops, and I texted you guys. I'm like, guys,
I like wine.
We got to call the show. This episode is Post Wine, just in honor of your appearance on that live stream. And I mean, like, that's what I mean. Just to kind of wrap it up, is that's what it means to me. Like, we had this really cool experience that turned into a very real friendship, and I love that people from all over the globe.
I
love that we can kind of come together I said it today. We kind of, slowly, organically, kind of get to know each other a little bit, and all of a sudden, you're texting, midday about nonsense, everything, right? So I think this is, if
Text me.
anything, I'm the most proud of.
Where are you going?
When you
Where are you going, Queen Wizard? You message me and I'll tell you what does what to what. I actually worked at a vineyard. So I love that, Chris. I agree. I like how like Martin in Ireland has been brought in.
Yeah.
And then we I feel like the most mid point for you from Canada coming here is New York, and I think we'll be there in November at least, right, honey?
We're going in October.
Can you come again in November?
I think we'll be in Japan.
Oh shit! Nice.
What's in October?
A wedding.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll go in October, but we're absolutely going in November. But maybe we can all meet up there.
Yeah, because see, Manhattan, like New York proper, is 7 hours from where I am. Buffalo, Albany, is 1 hour, 3 hours. So I'm not far. And Michelle's always wanted to do it. Yeah. No. Yeah, because flying out of Toronto is bullshit. It costs so much money.
Is it really bad?
We're going to Disney in August. I'm flying out of Buffalo. I shit you not.
You're driving to Buffalo and then flying to
We drive
Florida.
to Buffalo. We park at the parking lot across from the airport, right? $37 American per person round trip. That's mental. That is the cheapest flights I've ever seen in my life.
So, less than some of this product we bought.
My flights cost less than your haul, hands down.
Absolutely, it does. That's insane. Yeah. Maybe we should drive to Buffalo to fly out of it somewhere.
How far is Indy from me?
Far.
It's very far, but we fly. How far is the flight, honey, from Indy to Toronto? Can you look it up for me? But we usually fly to in New York, it's 2 hours max?
It's an hour.
Wow.
Max is
great.
Hey, facts. Snapback 89 facts. Toronto sucks to fly out of. I was an outside rep for years, and I was flying.
Snapback is my buddy. He lives in Canada too.
Who's your buddy?
Snapback.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You have more Canadian friends?
I have That's the only reason my shop ships internationally to Canada is because I have so many Canadian friends.
No kidding.
No,
we're very hard to tolerate. I'm glad.
I actually really have a lot of love for a lot of Canadians.
I mean, I have a lot of love for a lot of Americans, particular ones. There's a couple of you in the chat I can see now. You suck, but most of you I like.
He's from Kitchener.
Kitchener? I get all my tattoos done in Kitchener. Yeah, baby.
Oh my God, you guys should be best friends.
Dude, Snapback, we're 56 minutes away from each other.
Real. And Chris is the best. You guys and Snapback is you guys are gonna be BFFs.
Dude, new best friends, hashtag BFFs for life.
I did this.
You did this. Look at us, huh? Look at us. All right, you're gonna go feed Abu. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll do Nat first. If you want to see more of Natalia, check out Quest for Lore. And if Nick actually wakes up and does some content, TCG Moments, you can check him out over there.
Right.
Ryan down there from Ryan M Designs, and Mary right here from Lorcana Mama. Check out all these people on their socials. I'm a parent's guide to Lorcana, but if you're here, you know that. Thank you so much for hanging out. We love doing these episodes, and we love you guys come out and chill with us and hang out with us. So I can't
actually all really awkward introverts, and here we are.
You're not. Listen, you're not wrong. if you knew me in real life, I would prefer to be just kind of alone all the time, right? But this kind of this game, this friendship, this community has kind of brought a little bit more out of me. So I hope everyone is enjoying it out there. Don't let a boo starve. Nat, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you have been. And wake that Nick up, for God's sake.
Oh, I'm going to, because we need to order food. I'm starving.
God.
We missed our order window.
What do you mean?
It's 10:30 at night here in Toronto, so I'm gonna go to. Hey, that's our last thing on our agenda, right there. Ready, everybody? It's our last thing. Fucking bedtime. Good night.
Good night.
We love you guys.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out.